Hey y'all, welcome back to the Southern Cottage. It's Connie, and today we are in my messy craft room. It's the end of July, which means it's almost time for homecoming season. And that means it's time to get our mom supplies and get them out and start making. So I have had a lot of questions about where I buy my mom's supplies. So I decided I would go to about 10 different stores and show you a bit in each store and give you some ideas of where you can get the least expensive, best mom supplies. So the first store that I went to is the 99-cent store. And if you're celebrating homecoming, more than likely you're in the South, so you know which store I'm talking about. Not everything in the store is 99 cents. A lot of it is, and they've got some decent prices. Anyway, let me show you a little bit in the store, and then I'll show you what I bought. Look at all this bling, guys, for $1 all day long. They have all kinds of tools. Everything is 99 cents unless otherwise marked. Y'all go and get you some of these pliers, some of the razor blades. They even have glue guns and things. All kinds of stuff in the store. These are lighted mirror balls for $3.99. I didn't buy any, but they're there. These are table runners in multicolors and all of their ribbon. I did pick up a couple of these. Okay. As you can see, there's a lot of stuff there, but I didn't buy a ton. I did buy these ribbons in silver and gold. And I went ahead and opened one up. I got 3 of each one. You get 6 feet on each one of these rolls, and it's pretty thin. But it would be great. Look at the texture on that. That would be great to go over top of a wider ribbon as an accent. And this is not your normal ribbon. So when I find stuff that's out of the ordinary, I grab it. You know, it was $1 for 6 feet. You can't go wrong with that. The next thing I bought was this table runner. Now it's $2.99. Let's open it because I want to see. I've never used this before. I've used some of their ribbons before. I've never used this before. And y'all excuse the plastic sounds. It's kind of fabricy, y'all. And the back is fabric. That is nice and soft. I don't know what, honestly, I would use this for. Yeah, oh, yes, I do. You could make bows out of this so easily. And it was $3. How long is it? I threw the paper away. 48 inches. So this is 12 inches by 4 foot. So 1 foot by 4 foot. And there's a lot of material here. You could definitely make some bows out of this. I'm glad I picked that up. And the next few things, I know you saw all the bling. So I went ahead and grabbed some. These were all $1. And I had to pick up these guys. I love those. These are not what you can see at the Dollar Tree. And for $1, yes ma'am. I got 3 of those. And then I picked up a couple of these. They're self-adhesive, but I would still put a little bit of glue behind them, especially the larger pieces, just to make sure. And that is what I picked up at the 99-cent store. The next store I went into was the Dollar Tree. Now, I went into 3 different ones. I didn't do it all yesterday, but I went into 3 different Dollar Trees. One in Cypress, one here in Hempstead, and one in Brenham. And the footage you're going to see is the one in Cyprus, but the stuff that I'm going to show you that I purchased was from all three. Do not skip over the wrapping. These curly ribbon streamers are perfect, and so are these beads in many different colors. These are great to add onto any part of the mum. And of course they have the rolls of curling ribbon. Burlap, y'all, is always great to have on hand. I know we've all seen the stickers and the stencils, but do not pass those up. Grab you some of those. You can do a lot of things with it. The ribbon and stuff is all there with the diamond mesh and the zip ties. Okay, I bought a lot at the Dollar Trees. The first thing I bought were these chopping mats. I use these to make custom cookie cutters where these are all food safe, so I use these for cookie cutters when I don't have the shape that I need, but we're also going to use these for making stuff for homecoming mums. Next couple of things were the bling. I've got another video coming up that I'm working on, and we are going to make what I call bling strings. Yeah. In the party supplies, don't overlook these beads, y'all. They add a lot to a mum. Zip ties. We all know what zip ties are great for. I got black and white. Fix All adhesive. Clips. A glue gun and some glue sticks. I know y'all know I already own all this stuff. I'll tell you why I bought some of this stuff at the end of this video, so y'all stick around. In fact, let me just put this stuff over to the side. Vinyl. You do not have to have a cutting machine to use this stuff. I bought Velcro. Pipe cleaners in black and white. And then I bought y'all, I can't even remember the name of these. Diamond wrap in the silver and the gold. And then these are pearls. Let's see, pearl wrap in silver, white, and gold. I bought the adhesive diamond wrap in silver and gold. And then I got some more of these. Bling strings. And then some mesh tubing. So that's what I picked up at Dollar Tree. The next store was the Goodwill. Y'all, sometimes you can find some great items at the Goodwill. Sometimes it's a bust. I always look for bags of ribbon. Sometimes they overprice that stuff, but if you go on a day where they have certain colors marked down, you can definitely find some good stuff. And sometimes you can find an entire homecoming mum that somebody just donated. Buy it, as long as it's not way overpriced. Cut that thing apart and reuse the pieces. So Goodwill was not I didn't film anything in there. I couldn't find anything. The next store I went to was Sam's. I did not buy, they didn't have their ribbon out, but y'all, Sam's has the best ribbon for the best price. I actually have some Sam's ribbon here because when it comes out, I'm going to be going. So y'all, this ribbon is $7. This is a 1.5-inch wide ribbon. I think I bought this a year or two ago. There's 50 yards on here. It is a wired edge ribbon. It's shiny green. There's a lot of product on here for $7. Here's another ribbon that I got, and I got these at Christmas time. They will put out for Christmas. They'll put out for, I think they put out for fall, and then spring, summer. So all of these are $7. Even the 2-inch wide stuff, y'all. Look how pretty that is. This is a gray with a silver. This is something that I would use on a guy's mum. It's more manly. It's not really blingy. It just has a more masculine look. I'm trying not to offend anybody. It has a more masculine look to it. But it's also feminine enough to go on a girl's. So there you go. Watch at your Sam's Clubs for when they put out the ribbon, and then go and buy one of each one that'll match the mums that you make. I do maroon. I buy black, white, silver, green. Green is perfect at Christmas. I do buffalo check, all that stuff. And then I might buy some for non-mum reasons as well. So the next place I went was Hobby Lobby. And of course I did film in there. Y'all, they already had Christmas out. Yeah, fall and Christmas. They're already putting it out. I did get a little bit of footage of the Christmas ribbon. None of that stuff is on sale right now. The fall ribbon is. So let me show you some of the things at Hobby Lobby, and then I'll show you what I picked up. Hobby Lobby had all of their homecoming supplies out, and you can get some good stuff here. The ribbons and things, they are not the best buy, but if this is the only place that you can, go ahead and grab them. They got smart. Nobody was buying the mum stickers. They were buying scrapbooking stickers. So they started putting the scrapbooking stickers with the mum supplies. And if you'll notice, I just picked up a package of bells. They got smart again, because the packages of bells for homecoming cost more than the crafting bells. So I didn't see any of the homecoming bells there, but I went ahead and grabbed that just to make sure that the pricing was the same as in the crafting section. Y'all, these braids are sky high. They look great, and if you don't have the time to make them, don't have the knowledge to make them, then, you know, come watch my channel or go watch Hyla or TJ. But you can buy them. I buy them. If I find them at a great price, I actually buy those braids. But they had all different colors. There's the orange, y'all. And then with your flowers, we're going to go to the backers first. Y'all, pick up one of each size backer that you normally use, and I'll tell you what you're going to do with them in a minute. These are 99 cents. There were different quantities in each one depending on the size. I picked up 3 different sizes of these, and they have the heart shape and the double mum in the back. It's on the bottom, y'all. These are the necklaces for homecoming mums. They're $6. Why do that when you can make one yourself? This is $2.99 for a 5.5-inch flower, and I think that's it's 5 something for a 6.5-inch flower, or 3 something for a 6.5-inch flower. Anyway, y'all, it's been a long day. There's not much you can do about the flowers. You can buy them in bulk, but only if you have that option. Look at these loop chains. They were $8. And y'all, we all know how easy these are to make. $8 for that. I don't think so. I think there were 14 loops on them. I counted it, but I don't remember what I counted. Anyway, feather boas, they got smart again, stopped using the homecoming boas and just used the one from the craft section because that's what everybody was buying anyway. Military braids, bubblegum chains, all this stuff. It's available there. Y'all, I wish you could see the pricing on those balls. They were like $9 for one half ball. Now, excuse me. Last week when I went into the Brenham Hobby Lobby, the his and hers, the wedding section, was on half price. But I always go in the wedding section. They have just about every color imaginable on in ribbon. So if the ribbon itself is not on sale in the regular section, go to the wedding section. I don't know what that design is on that ribbon. I just thought it was pretty. But none of these are wedding or holiday specific. So feel free to pick up some ribbon there. They have all of this bling. When it goes on sale 50% off, you can get these picks for $1, and they add a lot to a mum flower. I actually have quite a bit of this in my collection. That's what I'm calling it. It's a collection until I use it. All kinds of beads. That is a pearl trim is what they're calling it. Y'all can buy it that wide and cut it to width and length. Look at that big bag of bling for $4.99. When it goes on sale 50% off, $2.50. That is a fantastic purchase price. All that tulle. I use a lot of tulle. There are individual little flowers in here. I'm going to go up and show you pit berries. That's what I call those. Those are great for sticking out of the top of mums. Now, they have the bases for wrist corsages. So, those are pearls. I wouldn't buy the pearls. I actually use this kind, but I bought it wholesale. Those would be $1. Now, look at these. These are Velcro. They are way less expensive. Are they? $2.99 would be $1.50 for each one of those. That's what I use for bases for my wrist mums. And all of these picks, you can buy one pick and use each piece as an accent, up by the points on the outside of the mum. And all of this garland here, I call it chandeliers, but those look great hanging on a mum. I love all of this glass and crystal look stuff. And they're not that expensive, especially when they're half price. That's the only time I buy them. Now, these diamonds, they have holes in them to where you can thread them onto string. I like to use them at the bottom of boas. They add a lot to it. They add a little bit of weight to it, keep it in place. $6 for that, $3 half price, which we're not buying anything full price, guys. Remember, do not pay full price. And here are the smaller ones. There's a ton in there. I can buy one container of those and it'll last me several years. I was looking at those crowns, but they had stuff written on them. A friend of mine's daughter was Fair Queen. She was Miss Waller High School, and she competed in the Miss Texas pageant. She had an actual crown on her senior homecoming mum. That's why I'm showing you this. If you've got somebody who wants an extra blingy mum, this is an easy way to put some bling on there for it costs a little bit more, but you can upcharge for it. Most people who want that amount of bling are willing to pay more. These bells, y'all, I think those are $9.99 for all of those bells, and it looks like there's 24 in there for $5. Great price. These picks are also great. I always look for stuff that I can have sticking out the top of the mum, and those are actually bendable, so you can make them in any shape that you want. I was just looking at the tinsel because, you know, why not? Did I get distracted? I guess I did. These are also really pretty to add some dimension to the top of a homecoming mum. All these different flowers. If somebody has something specific, like say they want sunflowers or something like that, or succulents, those are big, try those. This is another area. This is over by the oh my goodness, where all the fabric is, upholstery. It was $8 per yard. They put them on sale, but there's a ton of different kinds down here. All the Paper Studio was on half price, so I bought one of each of these, y'all. These stars are in the Christmas section. Yes, they have Christmas out. They come in silver as well. These are the stickers that I used to use on my mums. And y'all, I found these stickers too. I love these. Look in the scrapbook section. Now, someplace you wouldn't really expect to look is in the wood pile section. So they actually had 50% off of all the wood. Normally it's $5.99 and up, but this was all of them. So I paid 50 cents for that paw print. You know what? I'm realizing, did I show y'all that paw? I'm doing this voiceover going, wait, I never saw that. If somebody is a Christian and they are loud and proud about it, find them a cross and put it on there. If they're not loud about it, find a tiny cross over in the beading section and put that on there. Customize these mums for the person that's wearing them. Ask them if there's anything special that they want or they like. Find it, put it on the mum, and they are so surprised whenever they see it. My son's in band. That's why I was showing you all the music notes. And look at all the letters. These make great centers for your mum flowers. These were all on sale half price. Very, very affordable. This was, what, $15? Half of that is $7.50. There's 4 of each letter in there. I don't know how good of a buy that would be. I stayed away from it, but there's an option for you. I love all this wood. If you've seen my craft room tour, you've seen all the wood that I buy. More shapes, y'all. These wooden stars, there's 135 of those in there. Paint it whatever color you want to. That is a really, really good price. There are the hearts, stars, circles. Sorry, y'all. Needed my Dr. Pepper. There's the hearts. There's more wooden crosses. There's small ones. Those are always good to have in case you need to print something off the computer and put it on a piece of wood to give it some stability and glue that on there. Now, these are glitter wood. They're not that expensive. They're pretty big. Great for the price. I am loving these sports balls. But there are also some down here. I was picking out the ones I want. Y'all be careful when you pick these up, because some of the soccer balls, they were kind of yellowish on the side. I found the ones that were as white as I could. So I got a baseball, softball, a football, a basketball, and a soccer ball. Don't ask me why I didn't pick up that Go Team megaphone. I was watching this back, about to do the voiceover, and I'm like, why didn't I get a megaphone? Because I've got all kinds of cheerleaders. Yeah, those went in the buggy. But they have just about everything you could think of. Fishing, hunting. There's all kinds of animals on here. Everybody was talking about the chenille stems, not being able to find them. Y'all, when these go on half price, You get 100 plus of these chenille stems for $2. Way better buy than at Dollar Tree. And look at all the colors. And up at the top, it's all the sparkly ones. I was just looking at some of these. They were a little bit more expensive than I wanted to spend, so I just put them back after I decided to look at two different colors, because, you know, why wouldn't they be the same price, Connie? They're the same price, as they should be. Now, this is all felt and fur. This is the crafting area. Look at all the pom-poms. Every color you could think of. These are great to even add on to the cheer trinkets for actual pom-poms. I don't put beads on anything. Here are the craft bells. And this is where I pulled out the bells I picked up over in the homecoming section. And they are exactly the same. I'm telling you, Hobby Lobby got smart and realized we weren't buying the bells in homecoming. We were buying the ones in the craft section. And y'all, I even use the little jingle bells. I give them one cowbell and probably 2 or 3 jingle bells on them, depending on the size. We're staying away from the glitter. These are the kids' crafts. This is another section that you need to pay attention to. More wood items. And these all go on sale at different times, guys. So if one section has something that you want and it's not on sale, go find it in another one. Do not pay full price. See what I'm talking about? This was actually on sale. 50% off. And it has the same stuff. It has the chenille stems and the pom-poms over here. It has wood items. It even has some of the felt items. Look at those stars. I know Hyla uses every single one of those colors. But they have just about everything. Y'all, I'm sorry if y'all hear Casey outside barking. She's fussing at somebody. Now, I picked these up. These are foam. I picked up a green, a black, and a silver. And they are, the glitter is not, it doesn't come off. You would think that it being over there in the kids' crafts, it would be cheaply made. It's not. The glitter definitely stays on them. So, and there's just about every color of the rainbow in there. I picked them up at that time and didn't know what I wanted to do with them. I do that a lot. And you know, if you're making a really big extra large mum, they got some extra large sports balls up there. Those are foam letters. Y'all, this is a bow, and I want you to look. I can make that. Here are some other pre-made bows. These are clip-on bows. It was 12 of them for $10. Half price, it's $5. Y'all, buy these, clip them onto the mums, and sell it as an upcharge. Big old cheer bows for $4. Sell them as an upcharge. Removable hair bow. Put some bling in the middle of it. There you go. If you can't make bows, you don't want to make bows, there's an option for you. Y'all, now we're in the iron-on section. I'm telling you, there's something for homecoming in every single section. These are all iron-ons. Look at all your different options. I went over here straight to the Army. My daddy was in the Army, but if somebody is going into the Army when they graduate, get them one of these. Get them one when it's on sale and put that on their mum. How fantastic would that be to represent? But look at all the sports balls, the paw prints, the American flags, the stars. It's all beautiful. And look at the cheer. That is a little bit of an investment. I don't remember how much it is. Let me see. I don't have my glasses. $6.99, $3, whatever. Buy it, put it on there, charge $10 for it. You don't have to iron it on. hot glue that thing down, but look at all your options. I'm telling you, keep an open mind. Even in the teacher section, this was on sale for 40 or 50% off. They have paw prints. These would be for less expensive mums. Just remember that. Put less expensive items on less expensive mums. All your lettering, I'm telling you, if scrapbook's not on sale, go to the teacher supply. There's bling over here, guys. White poster board, y'all remember that, 29 cents. Christmas again, these items are also great to go on mums. And this is in the baking section. I had to go there. These are cake toppers, but they're not edible. You can put those on a mum. There's absolutely no reason you can't. Cupcake toppers. Those are super cute. And I don't even know what this is. What is it? Ribbon garland, $8. Half price, it's $4. Put half of one of those on a mum and charge $5 for a half, $10 for a whole. You have doubled or tripled your money, and it'll take you forever to make one. These stars, that should have been on sale because, 4th of July is over. These streamers, there's a lot of product on there. These are party favors. Pop off the bottom, glue those stars on. And this is 99-cent curling ribbon. Way better option than Dollar Tree. 99 cents. All different colors. Go to the wrapping. I don't even know how much that was. $5, half price, $2.50. Go to the wrapping section, guys. Gift wrap seems expensive for something that's going to be torn off, but it's cheaper than the other stuff. And look at all these curling ribbon pieces. Yeah. More Christmas. Now, this is the Christmas ribbon. Look at that fur. I did not buy any of this ribbon because it wasn't on sale. I touched a lot of it because, I like to touch things. I have to feel stuff. But there is so much in the Christmas section that can be used for homecoming mums. I call this window pane ribbon. They have all the little squares in them. $14, $7 for that. But that is a perfect accent ribbon. Perfect. That felt kind of like it was stretchy. I squeezed it a little bit. I don't know what the deal is with that. I might have to buy some just to see. But anyway, guys, holidays are your best time and the best place to find ribbon. These are great to hang trinkets off of. There's all of my green. And of course, that says no roll. Skip over that. I have that red and white polka dotted ribbon. Red and white buffalo check. All this green. There's nothing Christmassy about it. It's green stripes. That is it. I actually own these and that. I've owned them for a couple of years. You buy them once and you use them multiple years. That gold is actually pretty. And so is the red beside it. I think the ribbon is a little bit more expensive this year. The red and that black, I'm buying that as soon as it goes on sale. Absolutely gorgeous. But yeah, anything that doesn't have a print on it, like a snowflake. The red and white stripes, the gold down there, I don't like that gold. It's too brassy gold. It's too bright, shiny, fake gold to me. Anyway, none of this red down on the bottom has snowflakes or anything Christmassy on it. And of course, all of the buffalo check. These are picks, y'all. Perfect to go on a mum. This is all the fall. It is on sale, I think 40% off. There wasn't a lot here that I could find. I was just liking that blue and that green. Those are the colors I'm using in my house. But all of this was on sale. If you have some muted fall colors for your school colors, there you go. And buffalo check, and jute twine, and burlap, and sunflowers. I did a mum with just, not just sunflowers, but it had sunflowers on it. Okay, y'all. Hobby Lobby did not disappoint today, or yesterday, or last week when I went to the other one. So I went to Hobby Lobby in Cypress and Hobby Lobby in Brenham. And first thing I'm going to show you is some of the things you saw on the video. So all the wood pile stuff, all the craft wood items were on sale. I think 40 or 50% off. Some of my friends moved to a school district where their mascot is owls. So I bought these. Ended up being $1.50. And there's 10 of them in here. This was 99 cents, so 50 cents for this. And then, I know you saw me pick all of these up. I had to go through, but I got a softball, a soccer ball, a baseball, a basketball, and a football. And then I went ahead and picked this up. This was $1.50. All of these were 79 cents, guys. And these make a big impact. They're nice big pieces. And you can actually take and put numbers. They're sports numbers on here. You can put a name. You can put a date. Whatever you wanted to on here. These are actually a touch smaller. I think the football's the only one that's smaller. This was $2.69. So I'm saying half. It's $1.50. But they're actually the same size. They're thinner, though. They're actually a little bit thinner. But I picked those up. Get these out of the way. I picked these up. These are great for the centers of bows. So I got volleyball, softball, and football. I didn't see the baseball ones. And then these stickers. All of the Paper Studio was on 50% off. So these ended up, it's $2.49. So $1.25 for these. And there's stickers on both sides, y'all. So I got soccer, volleyball, basketball, and football. And then I got the glittery ones. These were $2.99, so $1.50 for each one of these sheets. These are one-sided, but they're blingy, and I like. And I went ahead and picked up 3 of these big sheets. I don't know if you could tell in the video how big these actually are. Does it have? Y'all, I don't have my glasses on. 12 by 18. So I got the black, the silver, and the green. I can use black and silver on any mums that I make. The green is our school colors. And they're foam. Glitter on the front, foam on the back. Put those out of the way. Streamers. There's 100 feet on these. Y'all, I'm going to pop this one open. And I know it's going to be really thin, just like the one we got at the 99-cent store. But this is 100 feet for $1.99. That was $1 for 6 feet. You know, sometimes dollar store items are a good buy, and sometimes they're not. The ones that I bought at the 99-cent store, actually, oh, this is metallic. This is metally. Can you hear that? I like this. There's a lot on here for $1.99. I do not regret buying what I bought at the 99-cent store because you don't see that anywhere else. I'll save that and put it on a special mum. The only fall item I bought were cookie cutters. Sorry, that's non-mum related. And then backers. Okay, this is a 6-inch. It was 99 cents, and there are 3 in here, I believe. This is a 4-inch. There's 4 in here, and it's 99 cents. And this is a 3-inch, and it's a 5 count for 99 cents. If I can find a good deal at my supplier on these, I will just buy them in bulk. But I also like to have all these different sizes because, y'all, I cut out my own backers out of poster board. 29 cents for a full-size poster board. You know how many of these you can get out of there? A bunch. And I would keep one size of these for a template to use to cut out. Or take your cutting boards, trace one of each size on here, and you have a template forever. These things last forever, y'all. And then you can use these. Keep this. If you run out of these, cut you some more. You've got a template the exact size that you need. These things are great. Now, at the Hobby Lobby in Brenham, I bought these items. So, ribbon was on half off last week when I went. So I got some football, soccer, basketball, and cheer. And then, y'all, I found so much stuff on the clearance aisle. Go to Hobby Lobby now, because these $5.99 stickers, these are orange. I paid 99 cents for this. Would I pay $5.99 for it? No, I would not. 99 cents all day long. Same thing on these numbers. You do not have to have a die cutting machine to make homecoming mums. I have one. I use it sometimes whenever I go to make mums. In another video, I'll show you my collection of stickers. Sticker letters. I'll show you. $1.12 for these, and these are the shiny silver. These are $1.99, and there are 352 letters in here. And they are in the gold. Okay. I bought blue, $1.99. And I got red, $1.99. And silver. And then, since my friends, the owls, I buy a lot of these letters. This is what I call the freshman font. That's what this looks like. It looks like Jersey letters. Anytime I see these, I like to buy them. But these were on sale for 99 cents. Normally, you can get them for $2 when they go on half price. And I would buy them at that price. 99 cents all day long. And these next few I bought because they're cool. And I wanted to. These are adhesive numbers, and they're really large. There's 75 in each one. Here's the back. These numbers are 3.5 inches. Okay. I would use these for not just homecoming mums, posters, things like that. But sports numbers, graduation years, this could definitely be used for graduation. This would have to be on a large mum or not. Anyway, y'all, these are great. Very large. So I got one gold. Y'all got me buying gold stuff. I don't like gold. I don't like it. I got 2 of the silver. They were $1.99. No, I got 3 silver. A white, because I can paint that any color I want, and then a black. You can also use these to cut out vinyl. Use these things as a stencil. Use your stickers as stencils, guys. Use your stickers as stencils. Anyway, that is what I got at the Hobby Lobbies. The next store that I went to was Michael's. And y'all, I did not buy anything. They did not have their homecoming supplies out at all. I did take a few pictures to show you what they did have. They had a lot of clearance. Yeah, well, I didn't buy anything for homecoming. I bought some succulents. They were 75% off. Yeah, so let me show you that. Just know that I didn't buy anything for mums there. Okay, now let's talk about King Dollar. The King Dollar that I go to is in Brenham. I haven't found any other ones to go to. I know they're more around, but I just haven't been by them. They were $1.59. I think they went up to $1.79. Yeah, so it's not the least expensive, but you can find some things there that you cannot find at other stores. So I did not video. This was last week, but I'm going to show you what I picked up there. So the first thing is this ribbon. This is papery ribbon. Okay, I got red and blue, and I opened one up. It is thin, but how much do we get? Y'all, I should put on my glasses. 10 yards. Okay, so 30 feet. And this can be used for filler ribbon in the back. It's a nice, pretty red color. And it's creasable. I'm not going to crease it right now. So you could use these to make your box braids that Hyla shows you how to make. So these would make a nice big box braid. So I got 3 of each one of those. I think this came from there, y'all. I'm going to open it up, because this is the first time I had seen it and I haven't used it. So, okay, it's just a sheet of glitter mesh. We all know what you can use glitter for. This can be made into poofs. It can be made into a bow. Anyway. And glitter foam sheets. There's 3, I think, in here. A green and a couple of blues. Yeah. 2 blues and a green. And these are foam, so whatever you can do with foam. I just liked the different colors of the blues. And of course the green. And then I found these. So I know they're similar to these are $1.25 at Dollar Tree. But they don't have these at our Dollar Tree. They don't have this style. And whenever I make my bling strings or use these to go around the outside loops of loop chains and things, I like to have a variety. So I picked up this one. This one with the stars. This one has the pearls in it. And then I picked up a couple of the blue and black. And then these glitter letters, they're the only place that I can find them, and I buy these every time I see them. I don't know how well you can see these. We all know we buy stickers and we use specific letters out of each one, and you have to keep adding to. But I like these. I like using these on guys. Can y'all see that? They are very nice letters. They're very thick. They have a plasticky back. Really, really nice stickers. So I'm willing to pay $1.79 for these. I would pay $2 at Hobby Lobby for them. Thank you very much. And then I didn't need this. This is not for homecoming, but I bought it anyway. $1.79 for 10 feet of this burlap. I don't have a problem with that at all. It does have the gold in it. I figured that would be great for fall. So there is my King Dollar haul. Alright. Last but certainly not least are the actual homecoming mum suppliers that I use. So I have a tax ID because I have a business, and so I have an account with Southern Floral, and I'm able to go in there and purchase at a discounted rate. They only do you have to have a tax ID. You have to have, it's business pricing only. So I can go in there and hand pick what I want and purchase it. So I can get ribbons like these, and I call these paper ribbons. These are the mum ribbons. These are actual mum ribbons. Satin. This is 100 yards, 1 5/16. And this is single-sided. So it does have a front and a back. One of these would cost about $10, but you get 100 yards, and they will last a long time. This is a 2.5 inch at 50 yards, $8 to $10 on these, y'all. There's a lot more that you can buy at an actual homecoming supplier. Another place that I've purchased several times is monsterspirit.com. They are up in North Texas. I think they're east of Dallas. I need to remember where they are. I will put a link to their website below. And they will ship. If you have, and anybody can shop there. If you do have a tax ID and an account with them, you get a cheaper price. But you only get the cheaper price if you shop in store. So I've only shopped in store one time, and I got a lot of stuff for not as much as I would have paid if I shipped it. And you have to understand that these things are heavy. They're heavy, so they cost a bit to ship. And I don't think they do free shipping. So anyway, that's an option. If you live up in North Texas, anywhere close, it is absolutely worth the drive. If I can find some pictures of some of the things that, because I took pictures whenever I went in there, idea pictures, so I need to find those. If I can, I'll go ahead and put them right here. I couldn't find any of my own pics, so I went to their website, monsterspirit.com. Y'all go check them out. They have a lot of things on display to give you ideas of how to use the items that they're selling, which is really great. You can buy trinkets and all kinds of stuff in bulk. So it was worth the trip for me. I had to go up to Fort Worth for a conference. I made the time to drive an extra hour and a half on the other side of Dallas to go there to save some money. Anyway, guys, think outside the box, y'all. You can use just about anything for homecoming moms. If you have stuck around through this entire video, God bless you. I know it was long. I know it was a lot. But here's the reward. Half of the stuff that I bought yesterday and last week are going into a giveaway. I have, at this moment, almost 500 subscribers, and I'm trying to get to 1,000, y'all. I'm trying to get to 1,000, but for this giveaway, when I hit 750 subscribers, everything that I threw in that bag is going to one of you. All you have to do is like this video and comment and subscribe. So please like, comment, subscribe, and share. If you share it and let me know where you shared it, I'll give you another entry. As soon as I hit 750 subscribers, I'll do a drawing and one of you will get all that and then some. So thank y'all so much for joining me. I hope this helps you. I hope this helps you think outside the box. Y'all go get you some mom supplies and start making. Stay tuned for other videos on how to make items to go on homecoming moms, how to make braids. Hyla Cooper at Crafty Bug is my go-to gal to learn how to make braids and things. So I'm going to link her in the description, and my mom's sister TJ with TJ's Magic Touch. She does stuff with paper crafting and things like that. So y'all go check both of those ladies out, and I will see y'all soon. Bye.